Hello and welcome to Prime at 9. I'm Esther. These are the headlines. Following heavy rains, the Central Forces teams including 11 National Disaster Response Force, 2 Army and 2 Defence Service Corps teams have been deployed in the south and central parts of Kerala. Vegetable prices have gone up in Delhi markets due to crop failure and increase in fuel prices. The Congress said on Saturday it is committed to repeal the 3 farm laws and ensuring a just and fair minimum support price mechanism for India's farmers and justice for landless farm labourers. Unidentified terrorists shot down 2 non-local labourers and injured another in Kulgam district of South Kashmir. The Kashmir police has issued an emergency advisory asking all non-local labourers to rush to the nearest police station or army camp. Now for the news in details. Following heavy rains, the Central Forces teams including 11 National Disaster Response Force, 2 Army and 2 Defence Service Corps teams have been deployed in the south and central parts of Kerala. Comes after Communist Party of India, Member of Parliament from Rajya Sabha, Binoy Viswam, had written a letter to Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday to draw his attention towards heavy rainfall across Kerala and urged him to assist the state government's efforts by deploying NDRF at the earliest in order to safeguard the lives of the people. CPI MP Binoy Viswam, in a letter to Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday, said that heavy rainfall is being witnessed across Kerala. The situation is deteriorating rapidly due to the continuous rainfall and requires the utmost attention of all authorities at both the state and central government, it said. As far as 4 people have died in landslides at Kotikal in Kottayam and Kokayar in Idukki districts as heavy rain is continuing in Kerala, with 6 districts put on red alert. Considering the seriousness of the situation, the State Emergency Management Centre has been made more active and representatives from KSEB and irrigation departments have been deployed to assess the condition of the dams. All concerned department heads have been directed to be prepared to deal with any emergency. As per the press release by IMD, red alert is issued in Pathanamthitta, Kottayam, Ernakulam, Idukki, Thrissur districts, whereas orange alert has been issued in Thiruvananthapuram, Kollam, Alappuzha, Palakkad, Malappuram, Kozhikode and Wayanad districts of the southern state. The state government is closely monitoring the situation. A day after 2 migrant workers were killed in Jammu and Kashmir, 2 more non-local labourers have lost their lives after being fired at by militants. According to ANI, Jammu and Kashmir police has said terrorists fired indiscriminately upon non-local labourers at Wanpo area of Kulgam. While 2 people were killed, 1 has also sustained injuries, reported ANI, citing the police. All 3 of the labourers, including the 1 injured, hailed from the state of Bihar. The Kashmir police has further issued emergency advisory asking all labourers belonging to other states to rush to the nearest police station or army camp. Nationalist Congress Party Chief Sharad Pawar on Saturday urged the centre to handle farmers' agitation with sensitivity and not to upset the farmers, as most of the protesters are from Punjab, a border state. Conference Pimpri Chinchwad in Pune, Pawar said that he recalled the assassination of former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi and said the country has paid the price for a troubled Punjab in the past. The central government should not upset farmers from Punjab because it is a border state, and in the ongoing agitation the majority of farmers are from Punjab, he said. Punjab is a state on the border and the states on the border are made unstable. there might be a ramification that has been seen enough before. The country has paid the price for a troubled Punjab, and that price has been paid with the assassination of former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, he added. The NCP chief's remarks came at a backdrop of the killing of a Dalit farmer at the Singhu border on Friday morning. On Friday, a body of a man with hands and legs chopped off was found hanging on a police barricade at the farmers' protest site near the Singhu border, said Deputy Superintendent of Police Hans Raj. An FIR has been registered in the case, said the DSP. The man has been identified as Lagbir Singh, resident of village Chimakur in Taran Taran district of Punjab. The deceased, about 35 to 36 years old, used to work as a laborer and has no criminal record or affiliation with any political party, informed the police. Former Manipur Additional Police Superintendent Thaunaujam Brinda has officially declared that she will contest in the 2022 general elections from the Yaishkul Assembly constituency. After more than a month-long speculation, she decided to declare it by organizing a bike rally from Haicham Yaicham Park in Imphal West to Wangkai Maihubam Lampak in Imphal West. However, the bike rally was thwarted by the police. The permission to hold a bike rally was turned down on the pretext of COVID protocols. She, along with her supporters, came out of her home in large number but was stopped by already present police personnel at the spot. She said many offers had come to her in the past few months from national political parties to contest the election from their tickets. She refused to reveal from which political party's ticket she would be contesting in the election. She said she will decide as per the wishes of the people from her constituency whether she should contest from a regional political party, national political party, or contest as independent candidate. Whatever advice the people from her constituency gives to her, she will abide by them.
I tried correcting the system as an executive. Now everybody has seen it, how I fought for it, and challenges that I had to face this to bring the desired change in the larger interest of the people in the state. Now what I have decided is that I want to become part of the legislature, so that because of the political intervention and pressure from above, I could not perform my duties to my optimum capacity. So hence I decided to become a legislature and contest the election. There are multiple offers as of now, but it will be the people of my constituency which will decide, help me decide which party I will join.
Brinda is a former additional police superintendent in the narcotics cell of Manipur Police. She had been constantly in the news for busting narcotics rackets involving powerful individuals, including politicians and businessmen. Coming out of her home, Brinda had a heated argument with the officer in charge, whom she dared to shoot her. The officer in charge said there is no permission for her to hold a rally and that he could not allow her to proceed further, to which Brinda asked to be shown the written order. In other news, Minister of Civil Aviation Jyotiraditya M. Scindia on Sunday inaugurated a SpiceJet flight between Delhi and Tirupati in Andhra Pradesh. It will connect the spiritual capital with the national political capital, he said. Every year, 3.5 crore devotees visit Tirupati, he said. To cover 2,160 kilometers between Delhi and Tirupati. The flight would connect the political state with the spiritual state. It's a unification of both of them, added Scindia. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's objective is to connect the small towns under the Udan scheme, he said. He wants the common man to fly, and the target is to make 100 new airports by 2024 and bring in 1,000 routes, he said. So far, 40 new airports have been completed, he informed. The Union Home Minister Amit Shah on Saturday renamed Mount Harriet in the Andaman Islands as Mount Manipur in remembrance of freedom fighters from Manipur. Speaking during the occasion, Amit Shah said Manipur has great contributions in stopping the British in the entire northeastern region of the country. He said Manipur also gave great contributions both in the revolt of 1857 and the 1891 war, which he probably was referring to the Anglo-Manipuri War of 1891. Manipur never accept defeat, Amit Shah said, adding that while fighting against the British, it kept on fighting relentlessly. Even though Manipur had been under the grip of the British for a long time, freedom fighters from Manipur never lost a chance to make a dent. As a tribute to the freedom fighters from Manipur, Mount Harriet has been renamed Mount Manipur. Shah added that the Manipur government also wants to build a memorial here at Mount Harriet, which will help in attracting tourists and send a message that even in the face of defeat, freedom fighters fight in an exemplary manner.
मणिपुर का पूरे पूर्वोत्तर में अंग्रेजों को रोकने का बहुत बड़ा योगदान था। सन 57 की क्रांति में भी रहा और फिर 1896 भी और मित्रों 91 में भी रहा। मणिपुर ने कभी शरण नहीं मानी थी, लड़ते रहे और मणिपुर एक ऐसा राज्य था जिन्होंने अपना लिखित संविधान भी लागू कर दिया था। मणिपुर रहा तो अंग्रेजों के कब्जे में काफी लंबा समय, मगर हमेशा उनके दांत खट्टे करने वाली लड़ाई मणिपुर के स्वतंत्र सेनानियों ने ली थी। मणिपुर युद्ध के नायक युवराज टिकेंद्रजीत और जनरल थंगल को इम्फाल के फिदा में सार्वजनिक फांसी दे दी गई। अंग्रेज मानते होंगे कि हमने व्यक्ति को फांसी देकर आजादी के आंदोलन को कुचल दिया, मगर ऐसा नहीं होता है। उसके बाद महाराजा कुलचंद्र ध्वज सिंह और 22 स्वतंत्र सेनानियों को काला पानी भेज दिया गया था, यहां पर लाया गया था और यहां एक टापू पर उनको रखने का काम किया था। वो द्वीप का नाम है, एक पहाड़ का नाम है माउंट हेरियट। आज हम उनकी स्मृति में माउंट हेरियट को माउंट मणिपुर नाम देकर उनके योगदान का सम्मान करना चाहते हैं। मणिपुर सरकार एक अच्छा स्मारक भी यहां बनाना चाहती है। ये स्मारक भी देश भर के पर्यटकों को, देश भर के युवाओं को, देश भर की नई पीढ़ी को किस प्रकार से सीमित संसाधनों के साथ भी लड़ा जा सकता है और लड़ाई ऐसी लड़ना जिसमें हार भींत पर लिखी हुई दिखाई पड़ती थी, सुनिश्चित थी और यह भी तय था कि हारने के बाद कोई समाधान नहीं मिलने वाला है, या तो फांसी होगी या काला पानी होगी, मगर लड़े मरे बचे वो काला पानी में आकर जेल काटे। यह आजादी का जो जज्बा है उसने आज हमें आजाद हिंदुस्तान दिलाया है।
Expressing deep appreciation and gratitude to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah and other central leaders for renaming Mount Harriet at Kalapani in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands to Mount Manipur, Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh said it is indeed a proud moment for the people of Manipur that the central government has been giving special attention to the state. Speaking to media persons at the Chief Minister's Secretariat on October 17, Biren Singh said that after the announcement about renaming Mount Harriet to Mount Manipur by Union Home Minister Amit Shah yesterday at Port Blair, the people of Manipur were overwhelmed with happiness. He mentioned that the Union Home Minister has also praised the valor and selfless sacrifice of the state's forefathers who fought valiantly against the British forces, knowing that they would be defeated. Amit Shah also recognized the then political status of Manipur and mentioned that Manipur had its own written constitution before it merged with the Indian Union, he added.
To recognize the martyrs of the state of Manipur, and yesterday Honorable Union Home Minister announced and the name the Mount Heritage is the Mount Manipur. It is a pride moment of the whole Manipurese. We do not forget our forefathers to sacrifice, to maintain, to keep the sovereignty of the country and the sovereignty of the state.
Yes, sir.
Those martyrs now has been nationally recognized by the Prime Minister Modi's government, It is the happiest moment and a pride moment of the people of the state. So, we, the state government, today is going to organize mass celebration thanking the Honorable Prime Minister and the Honorable Union Home Minister Amit Shahji in all villages of the state with lighting the candles and praying for them for their long life, and the health, good health of the Honorable Prime Minister and the Honorable Union Home Minister Amit Shahji, because it is a long due dream of the entire Manipur. Yes, sir. But nobody did not it. But only the BJP-led government under the Honorable Prime Minister did it. This is the second time they have given a great importance issues to the people of Manipur. One was the inner line permit, which the Manipur people did not expect that the inner line permit will be given by the present Modi-ji-led government. But suddenly, keeping all the people on surprise, they have given the ILP to save our indigenous population. Then second time, even the Port Blair, the Andaman Nicobar has become a part of the Manipur history now. That is the happiest moment. That's why, once again, I would like to thank the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji and the Honorable Union Home Minister Amit Shahji for your kind gesture and support to the Manipuris. Thank you.
The Chief Minister announced that a candle lighting celebration will be held today across the state to show appreciation to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah and all the central leaders. Maintaining that historical facts can never be distorted, N. Biren Singh said that some vested groups were attempting to distort the history of Manipur. He appealed to all in concern to stop such practices as it could hurt the sentiments of other communities and affect the integrity of the state. In some national news, vegetable prices have gone up in Delhi markets due to crop failure and increases in fuel prices. Vegetable markets say that the customers are now buying less due to an increase in prices. People are facing troubles after rise in prices, said Dilshad, an onion vendor. Earlier, prices used to be lower, so consumers used to buy more, the vendor said. Now that the prices have gone up, consumers have started buying less, said Dilshad. The price of tomatoes in wholesale is Rs 60 per kilo. Rain has disrupted the production and supply chain, plus the increased price of petrol and diesel also plays a role in the surge, said a vendor in Ghazipur vegetable market. The customers visiting the market also accepted that they are buying less, and they are aware of the fact that the vegetable vendors are not at fault here for the increase in prices. The difference is a lot and it has become 2 to 3 times more, said Sunita, a customer buying vegetables in the market. Where she was earlier buying it for Rs 30 per kilo, now she is getting it for Rs 70, she said. Now there's no fault of the shopkeeper in this price hike, and vegetables are coming at an increased price to them also, said Sunita. A student was allegedly beaten up by a teacher inside the classroom for skipping the previous class in Tamil Nadu, and the video went viral on social media platforms. In the viral video, Subramanian, the teacher from a higher secondary school in Chidambaram in Kudalur district of Tamil Nadu, allegedly held the student's hair and beat him continuously and kicked him. After the video went viral on social media, the Kudalur collector ordered a probe on the incident. The student has been admitted to Chidambaram Government Hospital, and the probe panel inquired both student and teacher on the incident. Following the inquiry, the teacher was booked and arrested under the SC/ST Prevention of Atrocities Act. Reacting to the incident, the student's father appealed to all the teachers not to hurt students and avoid such incidents in the future. The student's father, Chandrasekhar, said he is worried about his child and disappointed by such a brutal act. The child has few injuries and is admitted to a government hospital, he said, while appealing to all teachers not to hurt students and make sure such incidents should not happen in the future. Chandralekha, a teacher from Chennai Everwind School, also reacted to the incident and said that the teachers should have more patience. It's very disappointing that such a violent incident has taken place in the classroom in Tamil Nadu, as it is a land of ahimsa and love, she said. Teachers should have more patience and this kind of incident should not happen in the future, she added. A large number of Baloch activists, members of Baloch Yakjheti committee and students have taken the streets of Qatar to protest against the Hoshab killings. To support the demands of the slain children's family, the Baloch Yakjheti committee announced that they will be protesting in Quetta, Karachi, Turbat and other parts of Balochistan to demand justice for Allah Buksh and Sharatun. On the morning of October 17, students began their protests outside Balochistan University and closed the Sarian road for traffic. Protesters are demanding immediate removal of Frontier Corps from Balochistan and arrest of those personnel who were involved in the Hoshab killings. Baloch social media activists have also been supporting the demands of the family and have been campaigning against the FC violence and asking for justice for slain children. That's all for the news. I'm Esther. Keep watching Hornbill TV.